Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 8 of our Clan Vrrtkin Immortal Empires campaign. We are here with our slightly crack-headed gas rats who've been talking about burning Kimry for quite some time, and that is what we should get to doing. Of course, Kimry is outside our walls right now, and we have a heap of defenders to be working with and worrying about. We've got everyone in their positions where we have our death globes and just other globes ready to engage the just multitudes of Tomb Kings here. They've got a fair bit of what we would consider artillery, being the Ushabti Great Bow, the Screaming Skull Catapults, Bone Giant, and such, so we have a lot to work with our own towers. We do not have that much range advantage ourselves. What we need to do is wait for the ability to get in at some of these lightning towers here, the Piercing Tower 3, which will be actually a lightning damage. If we go for all the way up to the Explosive Tower, it'll be throwing more like Plague Claw catapult shots, and we actually don't want that. We want to be dealing with the large targets first and foremost. So you can see we've got a pretty defensive position across the entirety of the wall. We do need to be using our towers to the best we can. How long before Kotep's forces get here? 2 whole minutes. Let's see if we can hold the line. We have 11 Menace Below summons, and then the Warp Bomb explosion to use if anything needs it. We'll set them up firing on them first. We need to deal with the artillery and the Ushabti Great Bow at any cost here. First one has come on in. Slings, can you actually hit this way, or you all? I put them on this platform here to try to get some range advantage on these guys. Previous Skull Catapults going after the walls directly. That means we're going to bring these globes back a little bit. And get everyone moved around. Natty Boobos, we need you guys moving up. That way you can start dealing with anything as they come through those walls. Let's move over here. Rattling guns advance as well.
What orders?
What orders? So I'm going to summon in the Menace Below right here. They're up to the walls. Death globes, can you hit anyone there? Give them the business. Slings, go after these Skelly Archers if you can. You take down any of the chariots that is possible. Bullets coming out of here. Looks like they're missing their shots pretty effectively, but there go the Screaming Skull Catapults. Exactly what we wanted to see. Next, deal with those Ushabti Great Bow. Skull Catapults are crumbling away. Can we go for the Warp Bomb in here? Oh, they're not half dead. That would actually be a really good use of it. Delete the entire core of archers back there.
Leader, boss.
Get ready. Doom King's up on the walls. We'll use the Storm Vermin and Halberds to deal with him. Switch targets there, Globateers. In fact, we'll go ahead and grab an additional summon of Clan Rats. Let's go ahead and do it. If we go for any of these archers, they'll just get taken out by that summon. And we can use it on this group of archers here. Our lord is under attack, really. Go for it, boys. Storm Vermin. Get you an order in just a moment. Chase them down. They're deploying archers to the wall. What a strategy. Storm Vermin get in to help. We will pull the slings back ever so slightly. I've even got some Death Runners over here, or Night Runners over on this side, just in case they sent guys around, which they didn't, so let's bring the Night Runners up. Alright, the reinforcements have arrived. See if it's enough. They broke pretty quickly. But again, if we're able to get a... We'll send the engineer up to start dealing with you. Yeah, through the gates. Halberdiers are annihilating that Tomb King. Ushabti Great Bow, they're getting dragged down a little at a time. They're pretty tanky units. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy you up the walls. Oh, didn't mean to come all the way up here. Alright, they've got a good deal of... Oh, we got some Screaming Skull Catapults themselves. We'll wait for them to actually move apart a little bit. More Warp Lightning here. As I say, he should annihilate the archers. We've also got Scorch with him, but I think we won't go for it yet. Move the death rats in. You boys got that. Easy. Mortars, let's go ahead and move over, start firing to this side. Alright, they're through the gates, which means we can start throwing stuff at them pretty much immediately. Rattling guns start ripping in. Anti-buboes too, they're going nowhere. More lightning. Let's actually overcast it right in here as they come through. Alright, we actually have plenty of goodies for towers. We'll go ahead and grab a tower right here, and wherever else we're actually able. Since we can't, let's go ahead and grab the... Whichever platform gives us more range. Let's put those in both positions.
Warp grinder.
Warp grinder's a little bit closer.
Deadly. Guide us, horned one.
Using a lot of their archer ammunition on our Skaven slave slings, which I love to see. Now those archers in defeat, let's come on down off the wall and get yourself over so you can actually launch some globes this way.
Ready.
Death globes eviscerated those Ushabti. What about getting some of those chucked over here for these archers? It'd be awesome. Alright, so more reinforcements arriving. Yeah, they're all moving in together on this side because they've already assaulted part of it. So let's go ahead and help defeating these archers a little bit faster. And our sniper towers are struggling with Ushabti. They must be stagger walking around quite a bit. Slay stab. Also, we need to move our lord back here. They've been focus firing him the entire time. The cheeky nonsense going on here. There's no reason to be taking all that damage. They sent some chariots around, did they? They're just gonna try to capture some zones. You cheeky rats. That's my job. Night runners, this way. We'll use you in tandem with these spears to try to catch them. Where'd my storm vermin go? Oh, they're still here. I was gonna say, where did they go? Their banner was hiding. Death globes, move up to this position. Actually move down off the walls for me. Our Ushabti, someone was in here on these globes. Well, unfortunate, not that big a deal either. Another menace blow summon in here. Alright, you cheeky rats. Go ahead and bring you down off the walls there, globes. Any more towers we can get in up front? No. There's all kinds of unfortunate. Really? Alright, let's go ahead and fall back. Can't really lose them, so we'll go ahead and throw our warlock into them, and you get back behind the barricade here. Globes, can you advance and delete some of these archers? It'd be awesome. They're being mean. Defeat them for me. That's one Tomb King dealt with. Go ahead and advance you a little bit further. These globes need to come on down to here. Looks like they're just being cheeky. Let's go for the Scorch back this direction. I mean, those slings by themselves are dealing with those Ushabti. Our two spears that are up here. Death rats come back. Spears get into position, you two. Two globe boys. One down this way.
My plan.
Those Ushabti are broken.
Retreat.
All of these archers, while they did a decent amount of damage, they are also broken.
Move.
Alright, so their artillery is extremely exposed. Just deal with them real quick. They're all coming up this way. Interesting strategy. Delete these skull catapults for me. But as soon as they stop firing, these guys are, all the trouble. That's Tomb Guard defeated. Bring you guys on down.
Rockets ready.
Get in a good position so you can actually fire those globes. We're in a good spot. Explode bombs. Let's go ahead and move up.
Tails forward.
In this position. Roping those Ushabti will have the Storm Vermin come on down this way as well. And from there they can take position here.
Now.
Lightning. Yeah, it's a big blob of boys. Go ahead and catch it on fire. Where's my Night Runner slings? Oh, they actually did move through. Alright, you boys get around here and deal with this. You be able to step here and fire. Get on down there. Can't have them capturing zones in the background there. Doesn't look good for us. Alright, Tomb King's in. Bop him on the noggin.
Warp grinder.
Like a seismic snare him so he's going nowhere. Death Globes can do their business up top. Let's move a few more.
Yes. Should we run?
Delete the archer chariots. You need to delete those archers. I'm gonna summon a unit in the middle here. We're gonna try to get them killed. That is the plan. A lovely plan. Glad I thought of it. Alright, now do whatever damage you can, and we're gonna set you off like an explosion. It'd be great.
Smell musketeer.
Wrong button combo. Trying to unmute. I kept these globes back for a reason. Now we have all of the other boys back here as reinforcements that will set up now that most of the enemy big scary units are gone. Go ahead and activate the Warp Quake on everything trying to come through the gates here. Halberdier, Storm Vermin up. So we've lost the gates. Let's bring the Storm Vermin back up on top. How did I miss my Warp Bomb opportunity? Oh no, I didn't get him. Explosion. Oh, it's what I eat. May not have been the best use of it, but it's still always fun. Alright, looks like the mortar teams are out of ammo. Come on, around this way. Natty Boobos, can you snipe out a few of these lords? Go for those Tomb Kings. Sends the normal soldiers down to be another block. We're starting to run out of blocks. More overcast lighting in this gigantic blob of Tomb Kings. Battle of Helm's Deep. So we need to make sure more Skadar's Hellion's not getting too beat up. Here comes the Bone Giant. Go ahead and summon in some more clan rats up front here. Bestest best in clan.
Ready.
Got more bombs coming on in, more Skatars coming around, and let's try to jump this Tomb King here. Death Globes, keep doing your thing. Let's go ahead and turn and engage these Doom Guard up top here. We'll just let the Scorch bounce around outside. Spear boys, move on in. We need defenses on the other side of the wall. That's your job. Squeak, squeak. More Warp Lightning. Back underground. Everyone up top here start moving around. We need more backup. Miniguns forward. Snipers go after this Bone Giant.
Die.
Die. Hey, how did we do against the chariots? Looks like we did pretty well. We didn't get to see the end of that battle. Alright, Teeth Breakers, we'll bring you around to this side. Or breaking some teeth. And Death Squads, we don't really need you back here. Let's bring them up as well. No more artillery for our enemies. Force Guitars get in there and jump this Tomb King.
We obey.
Pull back a little bit there, Globes. They're trying to push through our main squad with the Globes. Hunt him down to summon in some more minutes below in here. Alright, Wall Clan Rats, we need you down here into the fray. All of our Skaven slaves get round into the fight.
Yes, yes.
Keep rolling on through. Let's find the units that are already wounded and just break them.
Skaven, yes, yes.
Globes keep going after the infantry.
Clan rat spears.
Damage on anything's nice. Labs on the wall, they're starting to get overwhelmed.
Yes.
Get in here and take some more hits on this.
Bang, bang.
This Lord real quick. More Skatars pull on away.
Globadiers. Retreat, retreat. Fight, attack.
You boys got this. We aren't even able to make use of all of our Death Glow bombs. We've gotten a lot of bang for their buck. We may be able to make use of all of our globe teams here. You boys stay here. More Skatars and work together. Hold the walls there. Oh, I wouldn't mind you saving our engineers. Oh, that would be great. Can't give them attacks. Fire those globes here. Death Squad. We can use you to kind of assassinate a few of these other surviving your units here. I'd like for more Skatars to survive, so let's go ahead and bring it away. We advance. Enemy Lord wounded, that breaks the rest of their leadership. And like that. Only we had one more cast, that would finish them off for good. Oh, there they go. Man. They emptied out the entirety of the Hot Topic warehouse, and it could not stop our rats. We claim a heroic victory over the undead, and unlike your normal undead forces, none of these guys have a chance to survive, and so that is a force of 4,600 exiles of the heck. Destroyed 10,000 experience from Orphage. How beautiful. We'll go ahead and take the extra gold.
No need for this flesh.
Alright, Tomb Raider. After that many defeats, the Tomb King should now be very well reeling, so now he's got a Doom Wheel. And Eggnog has a Bone Breaker, which we shall name Half and Half. Actually, maybe we can't name him Half and Half for other reasons. We shall jump into Tunneling Stance and go over here to aggressively attack Thorok's Spire. They made their move on our capital, and now we can do the same to theirs. Interesting how that works. We will allow the undead, of course, to have themselves some weak settlements. They can have the minor settlements. We can keep sacking them for some food. Recruitment for Doom Wheels, upkeep for Jezzail's Rattling Gun and Warp Fire Thrower teams, or construction cost and construction time. Now we're going to go for Warp Fire Engineer, or Weapons Engineer, into the Brass Orb. Possession of this orb makes the user, or enables the user to inexorably drag the foe into a turbulent vortex of pain and death. Just a portable black hole. Never leave home without it. Go ahead and grab the looter as well, Murda.
Warlock Master.
Gas Rash. Speed by 12%, and it drops Vigor as well. Not bad. Blinding Gas, though. What does this do? It drops damage by a heap. Vermintide allows us to summon in some Vrrtkin clan rats with their globes. We'll want that, of course, and we'll go ahead and grab the increase to show them the ropes, ×2. That upkeep reduction, too useful. And then we'll go ahead and grab the upgrade to the Warpstone and targeting systems. We also have one for Eggnog here. Good old Eggnog. You can have yourself a Crown of Command, why not? They're garbage, but it's your garbage. We'll go Training and Paranoid Defender into finishing off the passives. Alright. Yeah, and they've already replenished up glorious stuff. 8,000 gold, we can use that to come on down to Tyrant Peak and upgrade our Stabs Research Institute, giving us a not quite double increase to our research rate, but still, as well as 2 more Warlock Engineers. Yes, please. Bell Foundry would be nice. I would also really like to be able to start putting in the globe claw catapults, so let's do that over here at the construction cavern. And for more infrastructure, we can grab the arcane generators to give us more Skaven corruption and 30% more income from all buildings. Beautiful. Brick stab. Man, well, I said we had defeated them. Look at this. Ready to build up for another fight, are you?
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
And this war with the lizards is going to be unending for a while. So trick stab, let's come back into the 100% chance. And then let them split up and try to go for that blitz move again. For our shock rats, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade one of you with the warp chemical stimulus, giving them feral rage, so they will rampage. They also have 12 more melee attack, and 6 less melee defense, and 60% more, or 12% more weapon strength. Yoink. Down to 11 melee defense. They are not defenders whatsoever. We'll do this twice. Because we're crazy. Alright, here at the Fire Peak, we can even still afford the Bell Foundry. Don't mind if I do. Everyone gets a free bell. Alright, well, Kontep is back, and he already has a force of nothing but Tomb Guard. That was quick. Good grief. Luckily, there's not really that good of defenders here, but I don't know how strong we're going to be on the attack. We've got Quoth the Raven activated in Iron Spikes, some more Siege Corruption.
That will work.
But we do have them locked in here, which means as long as we can take the walls or blow them down with our Vrrtkin Warp Grinders, we're good to go. He doesn't have the wall upgrades, but he does have the Nehekaran Citadel. Yeah, we need to take them down before this goes up to a tier 5, so Morphage. It's gonna be a tough call, or a tough ask, but up to you. You and your trusty Doom Wheel. We'll go ahead and spend a fair bit of Menace Below. His Doom Wheel should be a little bit different. Oh no, actually, interesting enough, Doom Wheel that comes with your Warlock Engineers doesn't have the leaky tank that normal Vrrtkin ones do. Alright, it's going to give us a valiant defeat. If we were to set up and go for some upgrades to Battering Ram and Siege Ram, I think they would just bring another army down here and it would be a nightmare. So we'll just charge on in now. Morphage, to battle. Alright, one of those battles where I wish we had more artillery. But we don't, and actually this is a very not very well defended settlement here. Yeah, let's go after this side. So we'll set up the guns. I'm gonna have Natty Boobos. They'll be able to pick off any heroes from the walls. We'll pull them back just a little ways though, that way they're not wasting their shot. We will do the weakened Skaven slaves. Have them be the net for our Vrrtkin Warp Grinders, which we need to hit the walls pretty quickly. Vixtrin's Death Squad, I'm going to have ready to sneak on over this side, start grabbing some zones when the enemy diverts all their troops to this side. Poison Wind Globes. More Skaven slaves for fodder. Rally guns will pull back just a little bit. More Guitars and the Doom Wheel. You're on a Bone Breaker now as well, and we can use you guys to kind of keep the walls clear with their globes too. Alright, main characters. Infantry, including our new Assassin Rats. Guard mode there for everyone, and we'll go ahead and have the Skaven Slaves in their own unit, and everything that is a little bit scarier. Ready now. Bring you over just in case we need more bodies to throw at the enemy for a moment. Let it begin. Everything here needs to go ahead and advance. We'll have you start busting down those walls. Warp Grinders can actually hit the walls and tear them down themselves. That's what we're going to use with them. And the Skaven Slaves are there just to be a wall for us. Wall of flesh. More Skryre who stay near. Oh look, they do have a unit of, is this probably Tomb Guard? Yeah, Tomb Guard with halberds. This is a good opportunity to test how good they would be against our Death Squad. 72 rats versus 120 of the most elite Nehekaran warriors. Alright, going for the Spirit Leech there. A good call.
Magic's ready.
Oh, amazing. Let's go ahead and spread that damage out, though, that we're not hitting the same unit the entire time. Their actual ability to kind of lob the shots, unlike our actual globes, fantastic.
What orders?
Chain guns start advancing.
As you wish.
As you wish. Skaven slaves up. In fact, we'll just bring everyone up together. They are convincing these Tomb Guard pretty quickly that they don't want to be on the walls. So you're at least going down on the grinders. We're getting down the gates pretty quickly. Actually, can you stop people from leaving and go for the earthquake too?
Ready.
Walls down. There go all the Tomb Kings too. That's an entire unit of halberds wiped out. All right, boys, get to work. All right, now you're wasting stuff now. Go ahead and bring Natty Boobos up this side.
Your desire.
More Skatars, if you can move up a little bit, try to draw these Ushabti over. Now you guys get back to taking down those wall sections. The Rattling Guns are going to just clear the walls themselves. And in fact, do we get the Endless Drum here with you guys? That's just a quick stab. What are you Warp Grinders up to? You guys get this gate. I don't know why you're so confused out of nowhere. Let's stop firing a whale just for now. You guys kind of step on in. Draw them towards you. All the wall sections fall. How amazing. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on around. Let's keep blowing up sections of their precious walls. Warp Grinders go up to the gate. Georgian, actually, you're not very great against them, so let's go ahead and fall back. Rattling Guns get you back on fire, Will. Take down this section of wall if you can. In fact, we go for the Earthquake, and that seems to do damage to all the walls, same time. Let's come on back here and delete these Ushabti. Muted for a quick moment, but we are back. Let's advance you. Start taking out the archer teams. Anyone surrounding a unit, we just drop the brass orb on, and they are uber doomed. Lightning here. Oh, we wasted the. We didn't get to use the brass orb, we used the lightning. Charge on through there. Beautiful. Boss, go deal with that light mage. Go ahead and drag this down. Let's go ahead and start bringing in the Skaven Slave Slings. And all of our Spear Skaven Slaves, too. Start bringing them forward. Who the Ushabti you're summoning in here? Blobber them. You just turn and start firing some goodies. We can summon in some land rats. Spell casting. Go hunt down Kata. Blast them some space there. Summon in some Menace below here. Those Ushabti got clobbered. Go ahead and bring you through. Skitter had leap. Globes in. Chain guns forward.
Channeled and charged.
Channeled and charged. Yeah, you keep trying to chase the. Well, you just keep blasting through lines. Really, what we need to do. Going after the units already crumbling, try to tear them down completely. Detonate there, do some really fire damage probably. Alright, Morse Guitars, you were incredibly wounded. Let's go ahead and pull you back behind. Rattling Guns, let's see if we can take position here. Our lobbing globes over the top. We'll go for the Pestilent Breath through here. You need the Clan Rats to actually be able to use their globes. That's part of the use of them. Warp Grinders, up this way. other warp grinders. Let's knock a hole in here. You two come back around to start blasting through these guys. Our Master Globadier is a little bit scared for their life. Summon them on in. Rattling guns look like they don't have good line of sight yet.
Ready, ready.
Our globes, however, definitely do. Extrins, can you guys actually move in and go after these Tomb Guard? I'd love to see it.
Move time.
Pop those concealment bombs so no one knows you're there.
Me rule one day.
Me rule one day.
Over here, here.
Go ahead and charge through here. Keep launching.
Yes.
Slings and globes working together on that front line. They should kind of evaporate. Evaporate's definitely the right word.
Warlock.
Move this way, Warlock Engineer. Blast them apart. Pretty much just caught up in a few leftover remnant soldiers.
Going locked.
Move into the backs of these warriors here.
Clan Bay follows me.
Battle Bay follows me.
Warlock master.
Cast the orb there. Get some rat friends to help out from here.
Yes, yes.
Rattling guns really aren't able to fire, but I know I take it back. I shot off a couple of shots in there.
Boss. Now, ready, now.
Start tearing through them here. Warp grinders get on in there. Alright, with these Tomb Guard defeated, we actually have some space. So let's bring the Skaven Slave Slings forward. While actually Rattling Guns can start working together on these Archer Chariots.
Move tails.
Lord's not having the best time. Drop some lighting in there. Pull you back.
Unleash warp pain.
Warp Grinders, get over this way. They're going nowhere. Those chariots are getting evaporated. Here comes, though, the rain of archers. Well, Victron's death squad's over here fighting a war that we didn't even get to see. They are winning that battle, though, pretty aggressively. What kind of combat animations our ninja rats have? Oh, they're diverting all of their forces to deal with them. Interesting. We'll just come back behind the lines then. That's some impressive amount of dislike of our units. Let's try to combine everyone in here. We can just drop some more warp lightning on them. You're going nowhere. Activate the earthquake. You two come back around and go after the Death Mage, which is going to run from us the whole time, likely. Shots in here. Oh, good. Death Mage might be able to actually bring a couple of you down. We'll summon in the friends, and then we'll go ahead and pull back from there. Pump them down. Although the mages are just running away. Extrin's Death Squad managed to pull away from combat pretty effectively. Let's go ahead and try to wound these archers as well. They're doing a good job of making use of their choke points. But the fact that they're just willing to fight to the bitter end is, by that I mean, they're gonna run away and try to drag the fight out as long as possible. Of course, I'm never gonna be mad at them for playing the game cleverly. At this point, we're just dragging things out. Bane Guns has come up here and get caught up. He's running for his life. Yeah, the death spells are pretty much their only way of maybe getting some petty kills on our guys. We can chase this Death Mage all over the place. You guys run up. He's just running away. Alright, fall back because they're going to try to get caught up and him working together to take us down, which would actually be more effective. Get the Kotep. You guys get the Death Mage. And we'll summon in a set of rats in here. Keep chasing them. Alright, you're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. to have all the globes, in fact, actually go after these archers. That squad come back on in and just be obnoxious. You're actually defeating normal clan rats, defeating Katap. Easy.
Warlock Master!
I need to evaporate this Lich Priest of Death so we don't lose any more guys. Rattling guns can't fire.
At once, we move! Rattling gun!
Interesting that they decided to not go for the attack. Leadership break, though, on Katap's forces, which means we have achieved victory. The Lord is wounded, dead. Yes. So it's just these Tomb Guard that are now trying to hurriedly hustle their way back across, but their bones shall crumble out beneath them. And now we've got ourselves a new capital. How lovely. He just bumps the hamster wheel into the city. That's the way. That's your garrison destroyed. And we shall then sack the spire.
Smash break and grab take.
Smash break and grab take. Then we can go ahead and come on in and try to pump this up to a higher level. Taking it up to 4 is too much. We'll just go into tier 3. The Rock Spire belongs to me now. We've got the Hidden Lair, so we've got the Night Runners and an Assassin, which would be a good hero to add to our retinue. Everything else here is not very Vrrtkin, though. But we likely won't use it. Clan Barracks allows us for another Chieftain, though, which is a very good idea. And then here we can grab the Covert Choke Points just to make sure we've secured the Spire completely. There it is. Alright, now we'll go ahead and switch our 2 provinces over to creating some food to try to fix what we just lost there as fast as we can. And down here, of course, the forces of Mazdamundi continue to build up. We'll get another one of these situations where they basically overextend their armies, and we are able to take them down and continue moving from there. We'll grab the Rat Heaters, but I think after we grab whatever allows us to snag the Murder Holes, even though it has an upkeep cost. We'll go Murder Holes and Rat Heaters. And then here at Clan Skryre, we go for even more upgrades.
Warlock Master of Skryre!
Clan Armory is interesting. Here, let's quickly grab our Assassin character, and then we'll go ahead and destroy that building.
Master Engineer!
We get 2 of them. Awesome. Sharp Teeth of the Infectique. We can also go ahead and grab Blight the Cunning, or Krakenid the Determined. We'll definitely go ahead and grab Blight the Cunning.
Ashen contract approved.
Ashen contract.
That will work.
And then we'll lastly grab Blight the Discipline.
Next in line. Machines and
then we'll go ahead and tear out the Hidden Lair. Tear out the Hidden Lair and upgrade the Clan Armory. Goodness. Can upgrade those as well. Just be making us a little bit more cash. And then we'll go ahead and end the turn. Kriegsstab here getting us 100% ambush chance, but they're just more willing to sit up and build units. Which, while boring, I do understand. We are terrifying. Orphanage.
Good.
Anything we can do to drop upkeep is going to be definitely needed, so we'll go into Draft Master over here to Quartermaster. As for Murder, we can grab a Show Them the Ropes to drop upkeep by 13%. And then grab Boost Income. Red Leader for all of your neat passives. We've got our globes as cheap as possible, 107. It's really not bad. Yeah, so we'll keep moving our way up the coast here. We could take the Planet of Spiders and the Chimerica and just leave them at Rothkar, and we could just keep sacking that on repeat. Until they're willing for peace, and then we can just use them as a raiding. A small little raiding settlement. You poor fools. Alright, murder holes have been constructed, a demolition layer has been, or I guess the layer has been demolished. We are not looking good for our income, though. Rat Keeters will help out quite a bit once that upgrades. So they've sent this army up the side. It's definitely upgraded. That is a lot of Temple Guard. Problem with Temple Guard is they still are very susceptible to bombardments of warp gas. Reach the plate of spiders. Perfect. For sending out all of the assassins too. We'll send Blight up north. In fact, I think we will send around to go help out on spying with the... or spying on the lizards.
Seek find power.
Seek find power.
Magic's energies.
The Rival High Talisman is fantastic. Get one use of -40 melee attack, which is pretty awesome. Alright, well, we will come on in and give you your skills. Yeah, I think we'll go for Quartermaster, even though Mine All Mind is awesome. We want to drop Upkeep first. And we reach the plane of spiders.
Find me something living.
Then his red is bringing with him an Ark of the Covenant. Ark of the Unholy Covenant.
Horned rat.
Oh, we can't reach them. Oh, we got played.
Fight them. Yes, yes.
We should be able to reach them, but we can't.
Yes, yes.
Alright, well, you say yes, yes, but we're about to get uber stomped by whatever's coming out of here.
My faith in you wanes.
My faith in you wanes, clown. We need another arcane generator pretty soon. But I'm very glad the plane of gas is upgraded. It is excellent to see. Yeah, one more turn our income should stabilize. 100% still, so we'll stay here. Bring them to us. A defensive offensive campaign.
Bone things. Nothing you have interests me.
Agreed. You want peace. You pestilential corpses taint the ground they are your. Let us have peace now. No, I couldn't even read your thing, so you think I could even accept peace? I could even spell peace. Alright, well, it's a fight then. Yeah, look at how many units they were able to build up in a single turn. That's insane. They only had this. 10 units in one turn. I think that's just how the Tomb Kings are, because everything's free. Alright, well, we will go ahead and grab as many extra minutes below. Well, maybe not as many, but we'll grab a couple extra minutes below summons. And we shall prepare for a defensive battle that I don't think we should be fighting, but a defensive battle all the same. So, thank you all so much for stopping by today's Clan Vrrtkin campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne, and I'll see you all in the next one.